I do believe that you should be made aware of, if you are not already, that you are working with and going to be speaking at an organization and rally that not is just funded by Christy Walton, the heiress of Walmart, but also has ties to the Chinese Progressive Association, largely funding it, that actually brags on their website that they are pro-Maoist. And when you use brown people, just like they use black people with BLM and Marxists during BLM to usher that in, when you use brown people and you put Mexican flags with them saying that you stand up for illegal immigrants, but you follow the money and it's going back to the Communist Party, what you're essentially doing is using your platform as elected officials, the trust that the American people have put in you, essentially to usher in communism. You're not actually fighting for American values. Don't roll your eyes, because it's a serious topic, and that's where the money's coming from.
Indeed. And by the way, this brown person wants nothing to do with those leftists. Let's expand the conversation with Florida Congresswoman Paulina Luna. It's great to see you, Congresswoman. How concerned are you that not only is the Democrat Party ideologically aligned with communist China, but online sleuths and congressional Republicans, they're tracking Democrats funneling taxpayer dollars to these NGOs that are closely tied to the CCP?
I'm very concerned about, so much so that we are launching an investigation into this on oversight, at least into Mr. Singham, and I've also talked to Chairman Comer about issuing a subpoena to George Soros, which I think he's going to. And then I actually just received a message today from Representative Van Drew, who's in New Jersey, that actually said on his subcommittee, of which he's a chairman, they're going to explicitly be looking at George Soros's interferences in our election process. So look, this is something that's been well overdue. Look, this is my second term in office, and so I definitely think it should have been done before my time. But what I will tell you is, because of the fact that you have great investigative journalists like Data Republican, like these other individuals that are bringing attention to this, even to Laura Loomer's credit, she's also been really good on tying down some of the money that Neville Singham's wife has been funneling into Code Pink, which is also, doing the same thing to sow division in this country. I would say that, they're doing the groundwork, and it's our job in Congress to follow up. But look, there's a lot of people in Congress that can get weak stomachs on these topics. And so we need the American people to hold them accountable.
Folks, I thank God for my wonderful wife, my kids, my country, the greatest nation ever. And Americans like you who believe in the truth, the Chris Salcedo Show will never stop fighting for you.
The Chris Salcedo Show, for the news you need to know.